Hey, what's up, Taurus? Okay, guys, getting ready to start your reading. This will be a general collective reading, as always, for the sign of Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Okay, so please only take what resonates and leave the rest. See what Spirit has for you to say. Whoa. All right, there's a big energy that's coming in. Somebody is stressed the hell out. What is that about? We have something about June here. It's Taurus's birthday. Actually, you are April and May. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe something happened in June here. Let me look at this card. This looks like an angel. Look at this. It's like this angel is trying to resurrect something here, right? I don't know if somebody tried to resurrect something or thought something was going to be resurrected in June. I almost feel like a start over. Maybe somebody's trying to get a job, or could be about a relationship, something along those lines. Let's see what else. Maybe someone's name is June as well. Pleasure with a close friend. Look at that. Somebody could have been trying to get something going here in June. Interesting. This is the energy I feel like I was just feeling. In need of help, assistance, and guidance. Yeah. I feel like somebody is very, very stressed out. Maybe somebody's been trying to get something going in their life. Maybe they're trying to connect here with a close friend, something like that. They thought that something would be resurrected soon or recently, I would say. June, of course, is just a couple months, prior. So maybe it's something like that. I do feel like somebody's in a lot of anxiety, like a lot of anxiety, almost like things are just not working out in their life, maybe their money. Maybe this is somebody that you're dealing with, Taurus, or maybe it's you, I'm not sure. It's the situations in the balance that require careful handling. This is really giving me a lot of energy of maybe somebody trying to get out of a situation that they're not happy in. Maybe they feel stranded or bound or something like that, but perhaps finances aren't right to get out of a situation. It's definitely giving me that kind of energy. Let's keep going. Somebody could have a difficult time as well finding a job. It says birth or conception of a child or enterprise. Okay, very good. That could also be the stress, though. Let's see. Someone is behaving stupidly. Wow. Okay, maybe somebody has found themselves in a situation here too, especially if there's somebody here is pregnant, okay? But they feel like they can't get out of it. I'm definitely Taurus. I gotta be honest, I'm feeling so much anxiety in your reading. I was not this way before I came into the reading, so... But somebody may feel like they're tied to someone here where they almost feel bound. Now, if there's a baby, that makes sense. It could also be a business enterprise as well, right? Where they feel like things aren't taking off, but maybe they're bound in some way, especially by contract. But somebody is actually behaving stupid. This is what I feel. I feel like we have someone here. Here's the fair man. Dealing with a relationship with a man with blonde, gray, or white hair. We might have someone here that's pretty fair-skinned or fair hair, whatever. That could be in a situation, you or someone else, I don't know, that could be in a situation here that that they want to leave. Okay, but something's wrong, like the finances are right, or maybe they don't have a job, maybe they don't have a car. I definitely feel like they feel they're very tied into a situation. All right, let's see where the cards take us. Actually, let me get a few of these too for Taurus Spirit. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign. Facade, yeah. They may be living a life right now where the outside is not matching the inside. Okay, maybe they've been in a situation, wow, forgiveness, okay. Maybe they've been in a situation here where we see a man walking with his child, okay? Maybe this is something that they stayed in perhaps for the child. Again, if this is you, it's you. I don't know yet because I haven't got to tarot to break it down. But somebody could have stayed in something, let's just say that, okay, for appearance sake, okay? Maybe the family wanted them to, or perhaps... yeah, perhaps monetarily they were just very tethered together is what I want to say. There could also be children involved, so maybe that's the thing there. I feel like somebody was dealing with this person. I almost feel like I feel like this is a man, okay? So just take it as it resonates, that's trying to leave a situation, okay? But they can't because something else is going on. They're thinking about somebody at a distance, perhaps. And I feel like they might be seeking some kind of forgiveness from this person. Okay. Whoever the person is that's doing this, I said it was a man, that's what I feel, but just take it as it resonates. I feel like they've been living in some kind of facade. So the outside, what everybody is seeing, the perfection of it all, is completely opposite here. Yeah, whoever they're seeking forgiveness from is definitely some kind of soulmate here. All right, let me get some tarot because I want to break this down for you guys. All right, Spirit, show me Taurus, please. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and my sign. Taurus. I'm getting a lot of energy around this. I'm feeling a woman now. This feels to me like a wife or someone who there's some kind of contract with. I don't know if it's a marriage contract. This person feels like they're in hell. I gotta be honest. Whoever this is, I hope it's not you, Taurus. Somebody here feels like they're in hell because they can't, I don't know why they feel like they can't break free, but I keep wanting to go back to something monetarily. I almost feel like somebody either doesn't have a job. I don't know if they lost their job. They've lost some kind of finances here. Look, you can't make it up. Broken heart here coming right out. Show me, Taurus. The Magician. The Star. Lover. I'm telling you, this is somebody who you've been with, or this could be you, Taurus. Somebody here definitely has a broken heart. Okay, they've been trying to manifest someone in who they hold in very high regard here. This could be somebody who's been in some kind of healing of their own. It could be somebody who is in the spotlight in some way, is held in high regard. They could also have a platform. Definitely someone who they feel is their soulmate here. We see also with the Lovers as well. Okay, this is a person that, and they're heartbroken because maybe this is not happening. This is a person that they kind of see as part of their legacy, is what I'm getting here. Okay, definitely somebody who I think somebody needs to ask forgiveness from. Okay, it looks like, or they want to ask some kind of forgiveness from. Okay, so maybe there were some things done in the past. Obviously with the Lovers as well. I don't know if there was a third party or somebody else got involved. I honestly feel like somebody was focused on whatever this facade was and keeping that going, as opposed to kind of following someone else here who had their heart. Okay. So if this is your energy here, Taurus, and I asked for your energy and this is what I'm getting. But again, just we know that these can be flipped up sometimes. It looks like you've been trying to manifest someone in that is that way, or maybe another opportunity that way here. You may also be doing some kind of healing here as well. It also looks to me like you feel this person is a part of your legacy, even your destiny in some way here. This person could also be quite, they may have quite a lucrative career or business or something like that as well. You may be able to see that they're doing fine on their own. For some reason, you feel heartbroken. Yeah. You feel heartbroken. You're watching this person. So you feel heartbroken because you felt like you were caught in some kind of illusion before. Again, I'm going to go back to the facade, okay? You were stuck in kind of some illusion before, and maybe this was you, and that Ten of Pentacles energy. That is very much so about a family and having everything that you need, but something happened here. Something is definitely wrong here, because maybe, especially if this female that was coming in was someone who you have some kind of marriage or partnership with in some way, I think somebody is really, God, I don't even know how to say this. I really feel somebody's driving that dagger in a little bit. That's what I feel. I feel like somebody knows or they suspect and they're bringing that up. And for some reason, it's in the midst of somebody else's downfall. So somebody's already not feeling good about themselves. They're feeling very anxious. I feel like there's either job loss or money loss or something like that. And so whoever they're with is bringing up the past. So if there was stepping out on a relationship or something like that, that is absolutely being brought up at this time. But I feel like you are keeping your eye on someone here who you feel is a soulmate, that you feel like you've been watching here and your heart broken. Maybe you're seeing this person move on. Maybe, I don't know if they're getting married or something. Let me look at this person actually, Taurus. Let me look at the person that Taurus is invested in here, Spirit. You're invested, but it definitely looks like they're not. Let's see. Oh, wow. Whatever you're seeing here must be bringing down some kind of tower here. Maybe you're watching this person go through a tower or something. I'm not really sure. Page of Pentacles shows me they're not really investing. They're not even looking at this time. They may have actually turned their back on it. Now, I don't know if this person is spending a lot of time with friends or family or celebrating. Maybe they're also being celebrated in some way. But something that they're doing is creating a tower. Oh, they're moving ahead. That's why. Yeah, definitely. I don't know if you're dealing with a King of Cups here or somebody in this Cups energy. You see somebody moving ahead. Oh my God. Yeah, somebody's holding back from you is what I feel, and they're moving, or whoever this is for, they're moving into a different direction. You might see this person's life is going quite well for them. Maybe they have a new love on the horizon as well. They're not investing anything here. They're not looking in this direction anymore. So again, if somebody here had somebody else, okay, that was kind of in limbo, that was waiting, maybe this person up here was waiting to get divorced or get out of something is what it looks like to me. But then, I mean, honestly, they've lost money, they've lost time, and I see this other person here just kind of moving along, all right? So you see somebody here who, yeah, whatever they're doing, I think them moving forward is actually creating a big tower for somebody here, because you see they're holding everything back. They no longer have anything to give to a particular connection. Whoa, okay. Well, show me why they don't like this. Why is this a big issue here? Oh, dag. Well, there may have been efforts to stop somebody from moving forward. Oh my gosh. Yep. There was efforts here to stop somebody from walking away. Definitely. I think there was a lot of efforts here. I don't know what they were. I mean, I'm seeing the Five of Swords. Someone was definitely trying to create some kind of problems in somebody else's life. And somebody could have been fighting their way through it for a while. But look at this card. You see that they have the Three Swords here, one sword there, one sword there. And you see the person exiting, right? They went all the way up the stairs. They dropped all the swords. They're like, I'm not doing this. So somebody actually walked right out. And if you're the Taurus, that's what this is saying anyway. May have walked right out of your life, got tired of fighting about it, got tired of fighting for you in a sense, maybe waiting. This is a person here that is in this Queen of Swords energy. It could very well be an Aquarius or a Gemini or Libra as well. This is a person that's not being very emotional or given anymore. Okay, somebody who's just kind of maybe shut down or even cut you out in a sense. This is a person that's finding, or you feel, look where this is falling on the tower, is finding some kind of complete emotional fulfillment. They may be starting another family here. But you can definitely see that they've walked away. They've broke ties here. They've walked away. They're no longer waiting, and they're getting, it looks like, I don't know if it's some kind of help or just some kind of equal reciprocity elsewhere. Let me see. Why was Taurus, Spirit, though, in this this heartbreak, this anxiety, what is that about? Yeah. No longer investing. Somebody's no longer investing. I have a feeling a lot of this is going, or some of this is going, well, some of this, Taurus, is you've done here because I can see it in the cards, but I just feel like it's almost like a cross watcher's reading too, so I don't know. But this is where the anxiety is coming from. There's no longer an opportunity here to connect, to have that partnership, okay? Somebody has shut that down. And it may be due to some kind of, what they feel was, maybe this person feels like they were betrayed in some way. This is definitely deceit, betrayal, you know, especially if they were waiting on something to happen, or maybe they didn't know somebody was married when they got into the situation here. Yeah. This was your soulmate. This was definitely your soulmate. Yeah. And I think it's just put you in your head quite a bit regarding it, because you remember all that. And maybe you were trying to work things out in your life so that you can move forward. But the thing is, you held on to this other part just too long. Okay, I really feel some kind of implosion around someone. I can't even really put it into words. I do think if it's not you, it's definitely your partner here. Somebody's life is not good. I feel like it's kind of exploding a bit here. And there's a lot of internal stuff that is going on as well. Somebody is definitely not happy where they're at, and because they do feel like they have missed an opportunity here with someone who they really love. And they were doing that based on, you know, keeping things status quo, right? Keeping on with this facade and like the happiness, but they're not happy. And now other things seem to be falling apart to break down almost like that false premise, right? Like if you're staying with someone for money, and then suddenly your money's been impacted, you know, or your job's been impacted or what have you. Now someone, and this often happens, may be beginning to awaken to a certain extent and seeing, wow, what was I doing? You know, I should have been invested in the person that I love. Yeah, somebody may have even gotten sick over this, okay? And this can also show me some kind of mental instability. I was feeling tons of anxiety, so that could certainly be adding to it. Yeah, and this might be somebody who is just wanting to kind of step out and take a chance here, but definitely feeling like the other party here is already walking away, and they're being maybe spiritually, emotionally, you know, physically fed by someone else is what I'm getting. Wow, bummer, man. All right, let me see what else, Spirit. What else do you want Taurus to know today? Seduction, yeah. See, this could have started as some kind of fling, all right? A lot of flirting, a lot of temptation here. It was definitely a third-party situation. That's how it started. And then I guess bonds were formed here, yeah, and then somebody ran away, all right? It says, I like you. So, again, I think it started out probably... Honestly, I think it already started out with some deceit, okay? If it's a third-party situation, we know that. But then somebody may have gotten scared and ran away and ran back to whatever they were doing, okay? Their facade of a life, or stayed with someone due to finances. And I just feel like that whole false narrative, in a way, is being broken down. I also feel like somebody could be a bit resentful. Look at that, karmic relationships. I think this person has been in a karmic relationship. All right, and maybe you guys had some kind of karmic lessons to work out as well. Okay, so this person ended up staying in some kind of, whoever I'm talking about here, ended up staying in some kind of karmic relationship here, okay, instead of letting go for their soulmate. But oddly enough, I don't feel like they've ever released their soulmate. Not completely. I think that's why they're flaking out with this Tower card, because the soulmate is releasing them. Sword in the Rose. All right. See, they're getting some kind of revelation, I feel like, in their life at this time. And they may want to speak the truth here, but I think the biggest fear here is that this is just going to be over. Now, I see twin flames on the bottom too. This could also be a twin flame relationship. So very, very close bond, whether a soulmate or a twin flame, and very strong bond. I just think that somebody, they just stayed in this karmic relationship too long, and they're really literally, quite literally is what it feels like to me, having the rug pulled out from under them. All right, let me see what this person may wish to say. Which cards do I want to start with? Let's do these. What might this person wish to say to Taurus? Or is it you, Taurus? I don't know. I don't know. You'll know. I look for you everywhere. Okay. I'm just trying to see you. You and I were too young. You guys started something when you were too young. I'm so attracted to you. I lost myself for a little while. Honestly, they feel like that energy tells me they're still lost. Yeah, I can't stop thinking about you. I feel you leaving me behind. That's the biggest thing right there. Let me get to this. All right, what else, Spirit, for Taurus, please? Yeah, you're leaving. Will you ever make things right? Wow. You might have just closed the door on them as well. I compare others to you. I miss seeing you. I daydream about a life with you. Wow. This is, okay. Yeah, this is a person that I feel, okay, let's just call it like it is, that chose maybe security in what they knew over love. Obviously a pretty deep love here, and I think it's really costing them right now. That's what I'm getting. I'm gonna get a few more cards and let's close it out for Taurus, Spirit. And it's not to say there wouldn't have been security in your situation, okay? It's just what they knew. Sometimes people are just, they're afraid of what they don't know. You know what I'm saying? So they stick with what they know. And obviously that can be very uncomfortable. Star, there it is again. Hard times are over. Look forward to an abundance of happiness, enthusiasm, and positivity. Wonderful. Chariot, charge ahead with confidence. Stay strong and focused. See, somebody here is moving ahead. Moving ahead. Judgment. Soul searching will bring inner peace to many areas of your life. So if this is you that was happening, or that you feel like you let someone go, Taurus, then I can read this in a couple different ways. Maybe you are going through some kind of healing phase right here, and you just have to take that leap. You have to get out of anything that is really dragging you down, even if it's not for this, for yourself, okay? Especially if you've even been sick by this situation here, okay? So go within, get those answers, and then move on them when you get them. This is an actual move. You may just have to actually move. Take what you can and get out of there, especially if it's making you sick, okay? Even if it's not you, you might need to, even if it's not you, this is just telling me that you're putting the hard times behind you from this situation. Maybe you're waiting and all that, and you're moving ahead with a lot of enthusiasm and positivity. You could physically be moving though, or moving in with someone here. Okay, make sure you're doing your inner work as well and continuing to follow your guidance. Key. New beginnings. There it is. Directions and adventures await for those ready to let go of the past. I'm telling you, changes are happening here. All right, Taurus, that's what I have for you guys. Hopefully it will resonate with you. Let me know. I will see you guys soon. Have a great day. Bye.